Yo. Sup, Gooby? Hello, Crazy Rooster. Oh, wow. Very wow. Hello, people. Oh my god, it's and the chunk. What? Well, I need KS23 footage, so that's what I'm gonna be mainly using for today. Next video is gonna be on the KS23 because personally, I think this is like the pinnacle of what a gun should be like in the finals. It promotes like some of the more sandbox elements of the game. Not only that, but it's also just really balanced. So yeah. Very brief summary of what I feel about it, or how I feel about it. I'll definitely, you know, expand upon it more in my video. I think the script is like half-ish done, but I might rewrite it all because I don't like it right now. Because eventually I am going to have to bring up the BFR, because before the BFR, the KS23 is kind of like the marksman weapon of the heavy class. So, and that was kind of the niche it filled at the time. And then the BFR just came along, so that's nice. Oh wait, I don't have live chat on. There we go. Me like the KS23? Me too. I love the KS23. It's so peak. Especially the skin. I love this skin so much. Not only that, but I actually find it funny how it has a little tiny level iron sight, and you don't use it ever. The BFR is my goat though. I mean, like, oh, it's your go-to. I just don't like how I just don't like how it took up the KS's niche. Don't get me wrong, it feels cool, it looks cool, it honestly feels fun to use, but like, come on. Oh no, it's Starlight Hollow. It's like the worst map of the KS. Kinda. Bro, my phone can't watch 3 things at once? How dare you watch 200 people instead of just me? Eat my drip. Doodle Bob. KS can't headshot though? Exactly, that's like one of the biggest things. KS can't do headshot. It can do 100, consistently 100 damage per body shot, which is crazy. But the thing is that the fallout for this thing is pretty harsh. To this, because I think I already, yeah, I hear them. I did not warm up, so you guys are gonna get like raw gooby footage of him sucking. God dang it. Hello. Hello, Bumba Cat. Bumba. Have to honor view? Bruh. Also, should I stream our pro play matches on Saturday? Yes. Yes. If you can't, then ask Nova to do it because he does not stream enough. That little gremlin. The more I do research about the KS23, the more weird I find. The more I remember how weird this gun is. Like, out of all the shotguns, this is the only one that has bullet dispersion. It's also the only one that doesn't have like a fixed pattern. Pew. Well, I gotta go back. I gotta go, my love. See ya. I almost said Saber. See ya, Shadow. Take care. Like, this is the only shotgun that actually has like bullet dispersion. It's also one of the few guns that turns into a projectile after a bit. Oh my goodness, I suck. Oh, well, he almost got me though. Crouching really does help when you really need to aim again after needing to reload. Crap. Yeah, I probably should have warmed up before streaming. Oh well. Goob is goobin', goob is goobin'. Your music is still blaring. Not sure if you want it up or not. Yeah, I just wanted you. Blah. I want you guys to hear me and the music. I feel like the KS excels at map manipulation, and the BFR is just beefed up medium revolver. What I really like about the KS-23 is the fact that you can maneuver through the map a lot easier compared to any other weapon, besides like the sledge, which is kind of crazy to think about. Oh. No, oh, no, the glitch trap. It glitched my charge and slam. Gooby, you're live this early. Yes, because I also really want to work out today. And I don't know how long you guys work out. I tend to work out for almost 2 hours. What I really like about the the KS-23 is the fact that you can maneuver through the map really easily with this thing. And as a heavy, that's actually really cool. You don't have that very often. Unless you're using like something like the sledgehammer. Tickle, tickle. Oh no. I think like some of the best maps to use the KS-23 to maneuver around is honestly maps that have like a lot of buildings close together. So stuff like Monaco, Bernal's another pretty decent one. I feel like Sister Horizon's not too bad. It doesn't have multiple buildings, but it has a lot of walls within one building. And that helps you open up a lot of flanks. Not only that, but the KS-23, you can also shoot a floor once, and that will prepare like for a stall. So when you need to stall, you only have to shoot it once instead of just twice, which is really cool. Crap. Yeah. I kind of wish it did have perfect tip fire. Just so that's a lot more... It'd be like a very high risk, high reward weapon with the hip fire. I don't know. The fact that it doesn't have any... The fact that it doesn't have like a fixed pattern for perfect hip fire. It's what really makes the KS-23 so kind of hard to use. Because you gotta line up your shots a lot. Oh? I like projectile weapons, more fun and more skill expression. Yeah, it's just that sometimes it has a little bit of inconsistency. But for the KS-23, it's completely a skill issue. Well, I love the case 20. I love the KS. I just wish I could hit my shots. Same. Hi Gooby, hello Underdog. What are you working out? Today I'm doing legs, which is mostly just a lot of squatting, a lot of squats, front foot lifts, and some stretches. Oh yeah, and a lot of side planks, side planking. Why? Because side planks help you... This is not going to help my case, but I don't care. Side planks help make your waist a little thinner. That's why. Got him. Crouching down really helps by hip firing. Not by a lot though. You. Dang. Speaking of workout, I've been thinking about getting my own gym membership. Ooh. Me personally, I just work out at home. I have like a little bench press. And some, oh, not dumbbells, but I have like those power blocks. So like, you can easily add or remove like a lot of weight. Saves you a lot of money. They're pretty pricey, but it saves you a lot of money in the long run since you don't have to buy a bunch of dumbbells that you probably will never use unless you have to experiment with some weird workouts. Because dumbbells are like super pricey. Oh. Yeah, I was trying to get those guys from very distance. Oh, God. You can still do some pretty decent pressure damage from afar, but you really have to put in a lot more work compared to everyone else that's using like an actual weapon. Blah. Hi, Gooby. Hello, Cluster. You're back gonna take a shower? Okay. KS frees up your slot and specializations for other things like goo gun? Yeah, well, okay. Okay. Hot take, I actually don't like goo gun. I like that it allows people to be creative with how they approach the game, but I just don't like the goo gun. And I'm okay. And I'm happy. I am glad. I'm overjoyed that they nerfed the goo stun. I said it. I think it was brain dead. I hated it. I hated it season 1 and I hate it now and I'm happy. I'm a big hater. How have I been? I've been doing okay. Decided to stream because I have some free time.
Let's look at the fun.
Charge, blam. Charge and slam is the best. specialization. You cannot change my mind. It's silly, it's goofy. Aw, man. I know for a fact I'm doing horrible. I'm not gonna click tab to see how many kills I got. This is like my first game on, by the way. Pew. What if they made goo more durable to encourage goo gun to be used more defensively? I think it would be used more defensively and really...
This is most disturbing.
I don't know. Like, the thing is that I'm not against goo stun for goo grenade. That's the thing. Like, it was just way too easy on the goo gun specifically, so I was thinking maybe we should make it just make it so that the goo on both the goo gun and the goo grenade are both completely different goo. I don't know, like maybe like give the goo guns goo some sparkles, some team color sparkle, so that you know that, oh, this is the goo gun's goo and not the goo grenade. As if the perfectly neat, you know, pattern of a goo grenade was not obvious enough. Two shots is all you need. Up close. Ah, shit. By the way, my first semester is over. Got 2 weeks break. Only 2 weeks? You're taking summer courses, right? I gotta go. Bye, Gooby. Have a good stream. See ya, Bumba. I love you. And Bumba's like the one person that carries combo. Oh man. I do want to see if I can get like other people to talk in the next video. So maybe if I can, or if Luke can. Because I know for a fact Luke loves the KS23. And hopefully maybe Tano. Also, I can't believe I got that. Yeah, but getting 2 weeks is really big for me. I'm just too desperate for breaks. Oh, goodness. Dude, I love my cheeky soap way too much. It washes me better than other body wash soaps. So that just dries your skin. What is blessing my ears right now? I'm pretty sure it's a Street Fighter's OST. GG's, yeah, GG's. We're not winning this game. I just wanted to get silly. Oh. Oh no, it's gonna show me how shit I was this game. Hi Goonie, hello. Smoke. No, not smoke. He's smoke. 6 and 14. Kill me. All the classic hits, I love them all. Well, if you know this one, then I think we can kiss and hold hands. Oh. It does sound familiar. I hope it does. Anyways, expect more whole gameplay. No warm-up, no aim training before this. Just pure, raw, crappy skills, and that's it. I just realized the person called me Goonie, not Gooby. God dang it. If I don't know this OST, can we still kiss and hold hands? Maybe. Maybe. Point Break feels very attacker-sided. Honestly, it depends on the map. When it comes to Starlight Hollow, it's actually very defender-sided. Actually, no, I lied. It's very... It favors whichever side has the most ranged weapons. So like if attackers or defenders are using more snipers, LH1s and stuff like that, then yeah, you're gonna be winning because that map is super open. When it comes to Sis Horizon, I feel like it is a little bit more defender-sided, if I'm gonna be honest. Just by a little bit though. And you responded to being called Goonie. just... No, don't call me Goonie. Hello, Dark. Hope you're doing well. I'm honestly still amazed by just how well the, That's another problem with the KS-23, just right there. Sometimes, like, the walls are built by meshes, and sometimes if you shoot at the border of a wall, you won't be damaging one or two, you'll be damaging a completely different piece. That's why Luke wanted the KS to have like some form of... I stole his kill. That's why Luke wanted to have like some form of... splash damage. Not to make... Aim! No, I suck at this game. Anyways, there's someone down here. Yeah. Because if you're unlucky, you'll probably hit like in between a mesh or two of a wall. And that really slows down your ability to just destroy walls. You know, the main reason you pick up KS. I also want the KS to do like some small, like a tiny bit of piercing damage. Not to make it viable to like hit multiple targets at once, but just like half a meter of piercing damage, just so that you can destroy layers of debris better. Is Shakespeare truly dead? Goonie? Yeah, they call me Goonie because they're evil. Oh. They just want me dead. Oh, exams. Don't choke. I know for a fact, like a lot of like smart people tend to just... He just died right in front of my face. A lot of like smart people tend to choke on exams. Or at least I know I used to. I wouldn't really consider myself like super smart, but I was like slightly above average. I don't know why, but everything that I learned would just go out of the window the moment there was like an exam. And that would cost like 50% of my grade or something like that. So, be calm. Take your time. Sometimes, one question will solve another question later down the line, so... Make sure you have your eyes out for that. And good luck. I'm gonna grab teammate first before stealing. If you are everything with Charge and Slam, then what are you without it? Okay, Socrates. Oh. You gotta pace your shots a lot. I want a you. I don't know, starting to sound like a better CL40 though with those kind of charges. Yeah? I mean, like, I want to be like very minimal. It's not supposed to serve as destruction wise. I mean, it's not supposed to serve as like fighting purposes. It's supposed to be serving more destruction wise. Just to help the case be a little more consistent when it comes to destroying walls, because, you know, that's what it advertised itself to be. The destruction gun. Blah. Thanks, but I'm not even average, mate. Probably below that. Hey, man. You got this, as long as you study. Evil chat be like, we're considerate and normal, so we will talk about the game-related themes and will never be annoying. Goonies' voice is so soothing, thank you. Oh wait, we stole the other ones? Sick. What happens to the second model? So apparently, even now, it struggles, my stream struggles to perform well with it. Which makes me really sad. I worked on that one. I worked on that hard. I'll see what I can do to bring the second not VTuber, PNG tuber model back. I think I just have to close more things in the background. So blah. And I might have to read chat off of my phone again, like how I used to. So that'll be funny. You are actually something without Jargon Slam. Yes. I hope so. Okay, so like this is a perfect example of what I mean. Like, I have to spend one more shot in order to destroy that wall, or destroy that little piece of floor. And one more shot is honestly really big. That's like half of my mag, so instead of 2, it's 3. Crap. Oh, that was a medium. Too much polygons on drawn models. Yes. Yeah, I think Embark will make melee worse. If they do, I guess I gotta skip dual blades for a while. They really, like... Isn't it sad how more people are actually scared rather than hopeful for the next, reworks? I mean, it makes sense, you know? This feels like more of a quantity over quality thing. Yeah. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh? I thought they got it for a second. You see, I did so much better on a map that isn't Starlight Hollow. It's because that map sucks. Magnesiums. Yeah? I actually think it won't be that bad. But it will be really janky, considering that in 10.6 patches, they use that yet when describing balance changes for Spear. The Spear, okay, I'm booting up the game right now, okay. The Spear, all it needs is the ability to cancel the spin and the ability to be thrown. I don't care what Funny Man says, I think it should be able to be thrown. I think, like, come on. Imagine throwing this and it pierces through, like, 2 people. That'd be sick as fuck. Not only that, but just better skins. Like, look at this, bro. Hate this snake. Something that Jackaroo, a silly goober that comes here every now and then, he suggested like a soft specialization like ability for when you press the reload button. And I kind of like that. The problem is now, what would each, ability be? Ospoos Tiger, Rar. I forgot about the crackers in my bed stand, and it's been there for like the past 2 months. Eat them. They're still good. Preach, gang. Yes. I think they should change Gooby so Gooby's alt fire is you throw them. Huh? Throwing spear with the ability to pin down enemies. I feel like not pin down, just pierce through enemies. I think that'd be more cool. Pinning down would introduce more stun. So like imagine imagine you're in close quarters, right? The heavy pins you down with his spear, and then he pulls you back towards you with his winch claw. That's probably like 5 seconds of stun, or not 5 seconds, like 3 seconds of stun. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. What about dual blades? What change would make to make them better? I feel like for dual blades, I feel like the R ability would just be like a very small dash, like just one dash. Why just one? Because you can make that dash, you can pair that dash with Shockwave, or you can maybe use DMAT and then dash through the DMAT fast so that the enemies don't have time to respond. That'd be kind of cool. Spear's only good in power shift, to be honest. Yeah, and even then, it's kind of eh. And the reload key idea was mine. I started the propaganda train. Really? I thought it was Jackaroo. Go die. Go die to Beyblade Floppa. You reached Diamond 3 solo queue. Hell yeah. I have yet to do that. Oh, god dang it. Starlight Hollow again. I don't want to play this mid-arm map. No, they have 2 snipers. Do all of us dual blades look alike to you? Yes. You know what? I'll use dual blades then. I'll be a silly goober this round, just because it's Starlight Hollow. There's a light here. Saw the invis. Oh, I meant to throw my goo. Oh well. Me personally would love the time to take from blocking shots to attacking with the blades shorter. That'd be interesting. I mean, dual blades mains do look alike. Have you tried to take one sword instead of two to stand out of a crowd? Exactly. I'm gonna break this tree. Provides them way too much cover. Oh? Then again, it is a double-edged sword, because now they can snipe us a little easier. Oh! The snipers, bro! Holy clip, don't you dare. Just joined. Wait, you're using dual blades? Let's go! Hello, yes! I'm only using dual blades because, Starlight Hollow. Yes! Be one of us! Become one with dual blades. You're still here. I can hear you. Oh, thank goodness he died. Oh, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. No! We're gonna die. I hate how they changed it. No! They also need to remove the input queuing for melee. That would be the best quote-unquote buff. Oh. Fortnite odd game move. Dual blades are my favorite weapons, but they need some help from Embark. Yes, I agree. A lot of the melee weapons need help, right? Or not a lot of them. I feel like the more reliable ones are stuff like dagger. You. I think I bit off more than I could chew. Onion Man. Well, since I'm gonna be playing melee, I think I need more ways to get to their faces. So this... never mind. Yeah, we'll keep... Uh-oh, okay. I took too long. Someone's over there. Saw them. I'm talking to myself as if I'm giving comms. Black. How are dual plays with the new shockwave, by the way? Not the obliterated nerf version, the launch app. Okay. Actually, they buffed it, so it's now back to what it used to be. I felt like medium didn't have much quick movement options to use melee. Well, it is definitely a lot more easier to use melee weapons on medium with the new shockwave. It still is difficult since you are still restricted to, you know, just using two. Bah. You know what? Tickle, tickle. Oh dear, that's way too many people. You will still have like the greatest weakness to a melee weapon is just like suppressed fire, especially for something like medium. Oh. Like, look at that. And people say that you still can't do anything against melee weapons when there's like clear counters to this shit. A level 21, a new, like more or less a newer player at this point, knows counters, knows how to counter melee weapons. And people still say melee weapons are too oppressive at close range. That's genuinely sad. I'm gonna revive you. Why? Why not? Also, I told you guys, range weapons when Starlight Hollow. You saw like the Arn, sniper rifle, and stuff like that. What? I got die. What? I got. No idea what that name is supposed to be saying. I might try the medium melees then. One only. Though I keep my serious weapon, the spear, for rank. The serious weapon? You know what? You know, I've seen some people make it work. Very little people. It's not often, but every now and then, one person. Light sword versus medium dual blades. What's better? Light sword. Light sword is 1,000 times better. It offers you movement. So you have like one layer of movement and just another on top of each other. Really fun. Uh-huh. Spurious business. Yes. Sword definitely, but I love dual blades. I personally really love sword, even now. I used to be a huge sword hater, but that was like when I was new at the game. And I didn't really play sword a lot. But after actually picking up the weapon and, you know, trying it out, I can see why people got really upset when they nerfed the mobility. Oh, 1 HP. I was playing for him to die from the grenade. Even with Shockwave with dual blades? Yeah, because... Okay, let me show you. Shockwave lets you go upwards, right? But if you take the time to learn it, you can also go up with the sword and dash. So something like this. Honestly, really powerful. And it just does more damage. That's another thing. Like, you just have so much more movement and control. It's so fun, but the best way to use sword is just this. Walk up and just M1 spam. So it's all literally just complaints by bad players who can't accept dying in a video game. Exactly! And guess what? Okay, this is what makes me so upset. It's the fact that the one place that Embark goes to in order to get like most of their feedbacks is Reddit, of all places. Why? Oh, let's use Reddit, you know, the one place where it's known to have like echo chambers and stuff like that. That'll work really well. What could go wrong? It's like, dude. You Seriously, Reddit? Yeah. They've been listening to Reddit ever since season 1 and it's been so shitty. I strongly believe that website has done more harm than good to the game. Irreversible damage, actually. What? You can do what? You can do what? Ugh, I can't read that. You can do that with light without shockwave? Grr. Why do us mediums even exist? In my opinion, buff charge and slam to auto-activate the second you take damage? No. No. It's not fair, I need to have reaction time. But why don't they listen to the people who actually play Melee? Exactly. Why not listen to the people who actually have experience, who knows how to play Melee, who knows how each melee weapons work at a very deep, intimate, fundamental level? Why do we listen to people who don't play Melee and who just complain over and over and over again? These people, quote-unquote people, will never be happy no matter what we do with Melee. Because in their eyes, Melee shouldn't even be in the game, which is stupid. You're telling me melee weapons shouldn't be in a game where you're promoted to engage with the sandbox elements, and some of these melee weapons have heavily play into that sandbox playstyle, like the sledge. Spear forces you to use weird gadgets that you wouldn't normally play with, so stuff like the lock bolt, or then again if you use flamethrower. Lock bolt and barricades and smoke on a heavy. Under what other circumstances would you use smoke with heavy? There are currently a shit ton of downvotes bots on Reddit. It would make a, well, if you make a pro melee or pro light comment, downvote, Jesus Christ. Again, what could go wrong in the echo chamber? Definitely nothing, right? Hey, look, another KS Caesar. No. I'm gonna break this. Let's see if I can go here. I probably shouldn't have gone here then. Oh. Just want to saw someone. What happened? Body lock. Meow. Oh, that's a heavy down there. Ooh, nice. You see, this is what I like about the KS. You can destroy whatever cover they're using. I'm gonna go for immediately for the steal. Another mesh, damn. Someone's down there. Probably should have broken the tree so I could get a better view. Oh well. Blah. like Starlight Hollow, more like Devil's Hollow. Yeah, I even fucking tested it to make sure I wasn't crazy. Oh, but they're listening. But their listening box. They're listening to what they should get rid of. The stuff we all call fun. Yes. Halo Embark is probably going ruin my beloved dual blades, but I still love this game. I know. Like there's no other game like this on the market. It's like, oh god, it's like Dead by Daylight, where people make, like, the company makes horrible decisions over and over, but people don't leave because there's no other game like Dead by Daylight. Oh, why would you move that? Thank you, teammate. My god, my aim sucks. Do. No? Ah! They're above us. Let's do that so we can go in there. Can I jump here? Jump here. Yes. Oh, we can break that. Yeah, we can break that for them. He probably went upwards. No, he didn't. Cycle around. Here we go. Shit. Oh, I couldn't get in there in time. Oh well. It's a sandbox game. Like, kind of like how a cat litter boxes in the sand. They go off of what feels fair emotionally rather than what's truly fair, even if that feels unfair, which is sad. A melee should win at close range. I agree. Like how a long-range weapon should win at long range. I agree. In my opinion, if / when they ruin melee, we should all vow to migrate to the most cancer loadout. What would that be? The finals feels like it's trying to become a more standard shooter. Yes, that's its huge problem right now. And I know why. The reason why they want this game to feel more standard-ish is the fact that it's a really hard game to get into. And they want it to feel more recognizable. More easier to get into for the newer players to stick around and to actually get into the game, which I think is stupid. I mean, like, it's good that they're trying to cater towards newer players. That means that more people can come in, enjoy the game, have fun. But the thing is that they're doing it at the cost of older players who love this game. This guy's diamond? Really? Noise kills, thank you! It's kind of so satisfying. Yeah. Like, I stated this before in my last stream, but what makes Embark so frustrating... Also, there's a D-mat right underneath me, so I better flop this down too. Oh, was it just him? Okay, yeah. So, because like when it comes to newer players, the they either find a lot of tech either really exciting or really scary. Because, you know, techs are like unofficial things. They're not supposed to be used or intended, but they have to learn it. It's like another thing that they weren't told to learn. They weren't told at first, but like everyone around them is like using it and go like, yeah, you gotta learn this if you really want to be good at this thing. I can use my panic button. No! But unlike Embark Valve, they actually made all those techs turned into actual mechanics and not only balanced around the techs, which were turned into mechanics, but made them known and made them like, hey, this is how you do this. Make sure to use this. Make sure you use rocket jumping because it's really powerful. Like, they admit to it, they acknowledged it, and they fixed it. That's the difference. God, I can't aim. They're all down there. They also, not gonna lie, I think console players struggle with melee. I think so too. I think console players do struggle with melee. Just because, like, especially when it comes to like dagger, you need to move your mouse around a lot if you want to do like those cool. If you want to do those backstabs. Takes 3 shots to kill a medium, 4 shots for a heavy, and 2 shots for a light. The KS-23 is really effective whenever you get close up. There we go. And it honestly allows you to play more of a flank heavy playstyle. That's gonna be my video. Like, that was by word by word. Let's see. Also, I'm sorry if I'm not reading a lot of your chats. Underperformed bots. Goodbye. Hope you're gonna have a good day. Or a good night. Whatever time it is for you. There we go. Aw. God dang it. He was just 1 shot and 1 quick melee away from dying. There also isn't like a training class like engineer in TF2, a class that is simple to use at the start and lets you watch other players and observe how to use what and when. Yeah. So you mean like a very simple class that doesn't really need much helping? Or a simple playstyle? I feel like that should have been given to the turret, but the turret would be very annoying and heavily used if that was the case. Goodness, he's coming. He's coming. Get rid of this. I hate Chuck. Chuck is super dumb and annoying. You're a minigun. Oh, that's our minigun. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. No. Oh my god, I suck. I feel so lost here. I do too. One of those momentum drinky bird toys could get top 500 playing heavy. Yeah. I feel like the finals does lack a very like simple, easy class that just lets you play kind of automated. Oh. But I mean, like, that wouldn't work in a game like the finals, especially since it's team-based, like tightly team-based. It feels literally impossible to not break, even KDA wise, when I swap to heavy. Yeah. Oh, what the? Like, it's just the easy to play class. Even easier than light, I'm gonna be honest. What am I being mentioned here? Be competing in the TGM. Sick. Anyways, I think I'll be streaming for like 2 hours. We're already halfway there. Because I just need footage for the KS. That is heavy, which you can turn your brain off. Yes. I had like half of the script done for the case video, but I think I'm gonna rewrite it all. I don't like how it is right now. Not only that, but I need a way or a segue in order to get into talking about the BFR, because the BFR really just took up the KS's marksman. Yeah, oh my fuck god, no, not Starlight Hollow. This map sucks ass. No. Love the fit, thank you. The only shooters I play is Valorant, Overwatch. Yes, just beat me up already. Hey, I also play Overwatch. Valorant though, ugh. And statistically, you're just gonna win every 1v1 against other classes because of more HP. No, not Starlight. Starlight Hell, that's what it is. Platypus Buster Butter. Major Major. Good Night Sweet Major. I like that album. Mod Spanish his ass. I love Overwatch. Valorant, ATP. I don't know what ATP is. Move to Fragpunk? Oh, at this point, move to Fragpunk. We want medieval map and marks monkey paw curls. I'm sorry, like, why aren't we fighting in the castle, or at least like closer to the castle? Why are we here with all the plebeians? When I think of medieval, you don't think of like huts and stuff. Like, sure, they're part of the world building, but like, when I think of medieval, I think of castles, dragons, wizard towers, archer towers, barbarian, literally anything from Clash of Clans. That's literally what I think of. And we just don't get any of that. Oh my god, that poor soul had no chance of winning. Let's see. Okay, natural recovery is taking in. Like, you actually get to play a little more of a flank playstyle with KS, and I fucking love it. What? Huh? You missed? Get off of me. No ways to counter melee, just by the way. There's literally no way to counter them. Like, once you're in their effective range, it's so hard to do so. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nothing against them. You can't move around, you don't have any gadgets or specializations. You're just so dead when you get in their close range, you know? So dumb. There we go. By the way, your next video is not the video you're not going to say, okay, it's the worst weapon in the game right now, right? No, in fact, I think it's like one of the most beautifully made weapons in the game. It just hits all the right buttons for me. It's fun to use, it's fair, like really, really fair, to the point where I think it could probably use a buff. Nah. No. I'm bad at the game. I'm not that bad. You can't just not do anything. That's melee, that's a melee, that's a melee. Kablam. You can't do anything against melee, guys. You totally can just ignore them. You can't just ignore them. Yep. Oh my god. Oi. Story type games? Dude, I'm sorry. Like, I gotta keep glazing the game. Persona 5? Just any Persona game. Fuck, dude, I love it. Look at this. Well, now they have no cover. There's also like, I want piercing damage for the KS, just very little, like half a meter of piercing, just so you can destroy buildings a lot faster, because that took a lot of shots. But look at that, now they have little to no cover. And the heavy's using barricades, bro. Like, this thing's like the best when it comes to like putting on far distance pressure. Oh. Yoop. He's died. This isn't a great spot right now. I think I could use like a small buff. Nothing big, nothing major. More like quality of life buffs, and that kind of is it. I'm not going to spoil my video or what my potential buffs would be to the KS, but let's just say most of it is just like quality of life. Just to make destroying things a little easier. And that kind of is it. Like, I heard people want this thing to have the ability to headshot. I don't think so. That'd be horrible. That'd be a horrible buff. Like, yeah, that'd help the gun, but it'd be really annoying to go against. He took Chuck. He did took Chuck. He did took. Wait, they should change the alt fire so you're throwing it and stun people with it? No. You do know the alt fire is like to zoom in, right? Oh, I thought my teammates were gonna kill that guy. Oh well. The only shooters that I play. Oh yeah, I already read that. Dude, I can't play Frag Punk without feeling dirty. Like it's straight up me punching down. Last game I went 41 and 2. Damn. Next closest was 10. Hot take. K23 should be able to do headshot damage within 7 meters. I disagree heavily. I think it's fine that the thing doesn't do headshots. In fact, I think what would help the weapon when it comes to like damage is just being able to have a more... It's just having a less punishing damage fall off. And even then, I'm kind of hesitant to do so because that means you'd be able to 2-tap lights from really far. Look at that. That's not ignorable damage. That's really decent. Oh, I'm getting sniped. No. Foremost Catwalker. You see, like the moment they have a sniper, we just start losing. We're not losing, but we start losing a lot of fights. It is a double-edged sword for not having cover ourselves. Oh, someone behind us, apparently. What? How did I miss? What? You guys did not see any of that. I'm just saying, let it do headshots if you're extremely close. I mean, like, then that goes for every other shotgun. Like, oh, you're this close? Hooray! Kiss me, goober. Maybe. I mean, like, let it go for every weapon, you know? Like, if you're this close, might not headshot damage. Or maybe more structure damage if up close. I think the structure damage is fine. Just like some more ways to make it more consistent would be really helpful. As Tez said, the KS-23 is honestly in a really good spot right now. Like, let me show you guys just how bad the KS-23 used to be. Ooh. Let me show you guys. Introduce KS-23 to the heavy archetype. Increased fire rate from 55 to 73. Decreased player damage from 120 to 100. Increase. Decrease. Increase. Increase. Decrease. All of these are buffs to almost every aspect of the KS-23. They're either reload buffs, cycling buffs, dispersion buffs, because the KS-23 used to be a lot less accurate. Like, I'm talking really, really bad. They increase environmental damage. Like, they've done so many things to buff this thing, and it's finally in a really decent spot. Like, even then, like, before all these buffs, I feel like around season 5 is when people started really looking at the game, or not the game, people really started looking at the KS-23 in a more favorable manner. And I feel like around season 5 is when people started picking up the KS a lot more seriously, and it became a underdog. It's when it gained a lot more popularity. And I would even argue that the KS-23 is a bit of a fan favorite gun right now. So no, this thing is not buff. Cool kid range stuff. Oh. Is this gonna be on my main screen? Oh, it is. Well, Oh my goodness. It's copper. It's a shotgun. It should act better up close. It is a shotgun, but it uses too late. It uses slug rounds, and it may be a shotgun, yes, but the thing is that this is used more as a marksman weapon. Sure, it can be decent at close range, but you really want to mostly keep your distance and hit those shots more slowly. No, it's oh wait, he's not. I don't think he's watching. Gooby, are you balding? What? At least let us put a scope on it. You're... I don't know about that. Gooby, are you balding? What do you mean by this test? What the fuck? Play. Okay, I actually have a bottle of water to drink with me. Oh, that's a lot of people. I saw you had open. What did I have open? YouTube? Oh, the Papa Meat video. Okay, yeah, I was watching a video about people balding. No, I just love his channel. I fucking love his videos. No! I fucking love Papa Meat. He's funny. In fact, I actually been watching a lot of Creepcast videos. Where basically he just reads like horror stories. Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think like my favorite episode right now, or my favorite episode, is a horror story that they read that was called Pen Pal. Pen Pal was such an emotional ride. Holy shit. Goobald? Goobald? I actually don't even know what that could mean. Booyah. I'm not balding, okay? If you guys are serious, like, I'm not balding. I was watching this guy. Oh, that's there. Oh, that's an ad. There you go. Papa Meat's latest video feels like modern day Dr. Oh, black. So many turrets. I wasn't even playing. I was just... This guy's... Oh, wait, no. That has to be World Tour Diamond. That has to be World Tour Diamond. It can't be ranked. I find it hard to find the difference between a Diamond World Tour player and a Diamond ranked player. Not the way they play, but like the little badge. Which pattern of male baldness do you have? What? What's your class type? What? I don't know. I just clicked on the video because I was bored. That sounds like something a balding person was. It? You guys are evil. There we go. Crap. There's so many people here. Nah. No. Okay. They got that. People are leaving? Why? These guys are so beatable. Oh no, you come back. Come back here. I missed? Okay. No. Oh, I blocked that just in time. I should be a dead man. I'm sorry for not reading you guys' chats. There's so much happening. I would trust you if you weren't cheating on me on another man. What? I'm not cheating, okay? Hi Gooby, just wanted to ask, do you have any advice on how to make your voice sound more just sound like a person who knows some things. I don't know if you meant that seriously or not. Well, I talk softly, that kind of is it. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my god. What? He's cheating, Goonie. I would never cheat. I'm not a cheater. We're just good friends, I swear. Oh, just one more shot was more than enough. God dang it. He's still over there. I'd probably still kill him, maybe. Could we ask the fanboy voice? I don't. Anyone who says that is lying to me and everyone. Die! Seriously, combo over mentality. Wait, seriously, come over mentality needs to be studied? Oh, combos. I shall take my leave now. It's midnight here. Good night, Dark. Hopefully you sleep very well. Good evening, my goob. Oh my goodness, muted glasses. How you doing? Good evening, Sword Stars. If you guys don't know... if you guys don't know, Muted Glasses works on 3D animations, and he recently uploaded his 93R video. They look so fucking cool. I highly suggest go watch them. It looks super dope. Like it's something that you would see like in the actual store. So if you can, please go watch this video. Oh, you're still working on some stuff. Nice. If you can tell us, what is your next project? Where am I? Oh. Okay, you up. I mean, next up is ACAM. Ooh! Got something stupid planned for it, though? I'm excited anyways. ACAM was like one of my first favorite guns in the game. I saw that and I loved it. Hell yeah, Hatzer. Just doing some research, you know. So you're preferring to talk softly. Can you try to say something in a lower voice? Hello, my name's Scooby. I don't know, something like that. Oh man, I'm gonna regret saying ever doing that. That was more like a Markiplier. Kill. Get you off. There we go. Oh my god, that was hard. Wait, I have dome shield. I have to play around corners and stuff like I do. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm not. I'm trying to talk in a more deeper voice like this. I can try to talk in a more deeper voice. Try to lower my... But then again, I started to feel like I'm talking more like through my nozzle when I'm doing this. There you are. Fuck. What? Yeah, Alright then. Okay, cool. Just don't let me place down Chuck. Fuck you, Chuck. Anyways, I have ideas for a lot of guns, but I want to experiment with two-handed weapons first. Interesting. That 93-hour video was my first serious attempt at reload animations, mind you. Ooh! I wanted to send you an idea for a video, lol. You should do dagger skins that use an enemy revive statue as the dagger. I think that would be very scary for the newer player to see. It's kind of like my complaint about mythic skins, is that maybe it's a little too confusing for newer players to look at, because, you know, you mainly want to keep like the same silhouette of what it looks like for someone to be using one weapon or another. So just seeing a light as a newer player using the statue of a teammate or an enemy is like horrifying. Oh my goodness, we're actually gonna get this one, aren't we? Oh my goodness. God dang it, I was taking my time. Wow, Chuck did nothing wrong. No, Chuck did everything wrong. He didn't come by at all. Sorry, this was a mistake. No, it's okay. I'm sorry you're not fooling anyone with that voice, Booby. Booby? We went from Gooby to Goonie to Goob to Booby. You guys are something. I love you guys. No. You're over here. There we go. We just need to kill 2 more of them. Honestly, let's just go on the aggression. Come on, he's the last one. You guys got him. There we go. I'm sorry, you're not fooling. Yeah. For now, I kind of want to see how quickly I can actually make a video. Since the night 3R took 1.5 months with a full-time job. Really? That fast? And I'm between jobs right now, so I have maximum time to animate. I do really like the revive statue idea dagger. Interesting. Reminds me of an action figure dagger skin idea I saw like 2 years ago. How much time on average, do you spend on one animation? Too much. I have huge procrastination problem. Same. Honestly, same. So really, I don't know. Okay, Goob, I must go. See you later. Bye, Tizzy Wizzy. But like on average, a month or like 1 week. A month is normally a good time frame. No, it should be me, not him. What are you talking about? Hopper. Black. Stay. I mean, I said that one video a month is a good time limit to have. It wouldn't be that bad, Gooby, because of the size it would have to be. Would be? I'll Discord you the mock-up I made. Alright. Point Break Peep. Yeah, not doing that again for a while. Interesting. Only for the project file to corrupt? Damn. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh right, someone. Okay, yeah, Dopo. Ojo 2 times. Glowfan. CT55. Julius Red. I DM'd you the image, Gooby. Okay. You should show it, by the way. When I'm Tarantino, you know it's gonna be insane. But there we go. Texture. How do I? Oh my goodness. Save image here. Close. That's gonna open up here. A lot of things are happening. I don't care. We want to share this image. There we go. You know, it looks cool. I'm going to look at it again though. Yeah, that was horrible. Okay, yeah, I kind of like this idea. How are the hackers right now? Honestly, I haven't really faced any like cheaters, to be honest. We've only... Oh, fuck, I just realized we're playing Starlight Hollow again. God dang it. I hate this map. Ugh. We've only been struggling on Starlight Hollow. Oh, it's the same people. Later. See ya, muted glasses. Mouse peak animation? Hell yeah, man. Embark needs to hire? Ooh, no they do not. Not yet. Oh my god, we're playing Starlight Hollow. Like, I think this is like the one map I'm honestly starting to hate a lot. I hate this map more than Kyoto. Is it just a flamethrower guy? We already lost the points. No. Oh, I broke it! Well, might as well die fighting. I can't even do that. Oh well. Hello, Gooby in chat. Hello, Nitro. How are you doing? I wish I knew how to do animations. I love making weapon skins mock-ups. I even got one for a Lava Luster dual blades. Ooh. Actually though, I should leave. I need to make more animations before I sleep. Just 30 more minutes at 2. Oh? Alright then. See you, mirror glasses. Buenas noches. Where's the dragon? The dragon is nowhere. No dragon. Only in the LTM. Aussie time zones. Made up land. That tiny bit of bloom. Or dispersion. Ah, no! That's not fair. I'm moving my hands in such crazy motions. I will have cramps when I get older. Die! No! Have fun. Only cheaters I run into are the ones in my relationships too. Oh? They have 42 coins. Dang. Blight, 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 blight. Come on, let me reach up here. There we go. Break that. There we go. Hopefully my heal ball's still here. No, it's not. They killed it. I wasn't able to kill him. This is unplayable, dude. Oh. Yeah. It's a sniper. Don't I have that? Okay, yeah. It was on low HP. I had to retrieve it if I want to keep it. Oh, what happened? I think we broke too many things. Everything's falling apart. Oh, a spear. He got me. I didn't even hear him. reminds me, what do you guys feel like, how do you guys feel about the whole bots next season? I think it's next season. Embark's adding bots into the game so that newer players can go against them. I find that kind of crazy. It's like some Marvel Rivals type shit. Okay, there we go. I hear him. I do. Okay. There we go. There's another one. There we go. That's a sniper, 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 sniper. Oh my goodness. Oh. Use these barrels. There we go. I don't really think I like the idea of them adding bots. If it's to help newer players, then I feel like they really have to make it so that bots behave like actual people. So they try out like small little texts that real players would do. So something like, I don't know, popping a gas mine so that they have like a room filled with gas. Instead of just putting down gas mines in very open spaces. Knowing damn well no one's gonna step on them. I'm stoked, and I'm stoked for an hope bots work out because it could lead to possible awesome co-op. Oh, you're right. I wasn't even thinking about that. The thing is that they did advertise the little horde thing, right? Alpha Acta hordes. Oh, you bastard. You're over there. That's my biggest problem with every shooter I played. Potential bots or AIs. I mean, like, it's okay that they want it so that newer players can come into the game a lot more easier. But the thing is that I just hope, like, actual experienced players, like, you know, me, don't go up against them. Oh, I was gonna throw my RPG at him. Imagine them making a Left 4 Dead, whoa, Left 4 Dead style mode, or like, oh no, Nozomi or Fang Y. Okay, that's what That's what last year's Halloween event should have been, like a Left 4 Dead-esque version, where if you become a zombie, there's a chance for you to become like a special zombie. Like, why wasn't that a thing? Swords here, swords here. No! It depends on how they implement it. If it's too easy, it's becoming boring to play, but if the bots play well, it might help. But seeing the bots in practice range, I don't really have much hope for it, exactly. Like, it was up till, what, just recent that the bots were started using, like, actual specializations. So, like, oh. So, like, the heavies have, like, charge and slam. The mediums don't even use anything, and the lights, when they get close up to you and you start shooting them, they, like, triple dash. Specifically to the left, to the right, then to the left again. And it's super predictable. Yeah, it's bad that the range boss will prioritize shooting jump pads over me. Exactly, like, I had, like, there was, like, jump pad, or not jump pad, there was a bot that would just walk right in front of me, and instead of shooting me, they'll shoot my heal wall. Bruh. I'm hoping that they add some robots similar to Arc Raiders. Something to encourage verticality in combat. Oh. Oh my goodness, that poor sword light. Well, they are the same people that worked on Arc Raiders, so I don't see why we shouldn't have something like that, you know? Here comes the light. Oh, KS. Oh, KS and BFR. Oh, yeah. Make it a little more open so we can see better. Nah. Oh, you're so mean. I do like how there's been a lot more MGL players, just because Point Breaks offers a nice place to practice MGL. No. What? Die. Lay. Oh, I fucking hate when they do that. No. They're like super close up and I can't hit them. Envisions a leaper making the charge and slam noise. Oh. Even with the specialization they play, like new players who just spam specializations because they don't know how they work exactly. But then again, that's how they want newer players. They want them to mimic newer players, right? So like, eh. A leaper would be awesome in the finals. Imagine the thing breaking through a building just to find you. Oh god. You joined the party. I did join the party. Thank you. Ah, he ate weight away. Oh, thank goodness we both had the same idea. Flamethrower. Bah. Is anyone free to join your party? Of course! I don't have like a queue or anything, because I'm not really as big as Combo, so you can just join whenever. So the trick would be killing them with AoE. And the heavy bots acted like berserkers, where find and would charge towards noise prayers made. Interesting, interesting. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, can we just hide here? Yes, we can. Man, Embark should hire me. So true. So real, bestie. Oh my goodness. He's around here. No! They're invis. Dash invis. Fuck. Oh, they only have 8 lives left. This is honestly a really close fight. I like this. This is when Point Break is really fun. It's like you have a close fight. You know, either team can win at this point. It's so great. I love it. Did you just track dart me? You fuck. There we go. Come on, come on. Okay. No. But overall, to make the cash out bots matches, they would honestly, seriously overhaul the bots with the difficulty settings so your players get used to how real players play. Yes. I feel like it's not just like going against newer players, but it's also just like understanding how the main game mode works, which is cash out, you know? Because one of the biggest problems, one of the greatest weaknesses and the greatest one of the greatest weakness of this game and its biggest strength is the fact that it's a completely different game mode that no other game has. Like any other game is going to have payload and stuff like that. They're going to have PDM, they're going to have all these more standard games that you would normally see on every other FPS. But the finals is the only game where you have stuff like cash out. No other game has cash out. We're there. Let's push a little forward. Oh my goodness. No! So it takes a lot of people to learn the new game mode that this game has. And those people who do come around and learn it, well, they get to enjoy the game. But the people who can't adapt or learn the game are just gonna quit. They're gonna leave. They're gonna go back to their comfort game that they know and love. They're gonna go back to their sloppy, toppy Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, Call of Duty, especially Call of Duty. And just say that this game sucks because they can't understand how the game works. They actually got that. Fuck. And we're gonna get this too. On a scale from 1 to 10, how 1 being not frustrating and 10 being guaranteed crash out, how annoying are medium's melee weapons to fight? For dual blades, I would honestly say like a 5 or a 6 if you don't have anyone to help you. If you do have someone to help you like shoot down the dual blades, then it's honestly just a 2 or 3. For riot shield though, for riot shield, this thing's immediately a 10 or a 9. This thing's super annoying. Like when you tell me you're a riot shield main, I get the ick. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sucks. I hate the riot shield so much. 1 equals figure out the gimmick and you just always win. I mean, like, come on. Even if you do figure out the gimmick, it's still not fun to go against. Elo. Alright, see ya, Copper. Really? I held my riot shield arc in fear of tilting the enemy team for nothing? No. Like, if you understand how to play riot shield correctly, like, still being able to block bullets while moving around, it's so fucking annoying. This game sucks, lol. Let me see how long I've been streaming, because I think I'm gonna... This is probably my last game for now, to be honest. Because I still gotta... Yeah, we can fit like another game or two. Let me... Wait, I can kick him out, can't I? Yeah, I can. See ya, Copper. I feel Embark just does a bad job of explaining how game mechanics work. With each... Oh wait, blah, I read that horribly wrong. I feel like Embark just does a bad job at explaining the game mechanics, which, fair enough, even the people who market the game don't understand it. And... Okay, so... A lot of people are telling me that medium, or at least one comment on the Healing Infuser video that honestly had my interest was the fact that someone said that medium was never meant to be the support class. They just happen to have the heal beam on them because it fits them the best. And I completely disagree, because even now, Embark advertised medium as quote-unquote the glue that sticks the team together. That's even in their little intro of what each class is supposed to do. You know, the newly added thing for newer players to understand. Like, once we finish this game, I'll show you guys. I'll probably put a little footnote on that, but medium is still considered the jack of all trades, master of none, and if not the support class of the game. It makes no sense to ever make that claim. Oh, I thought you were an enemy. Oh, that guy just got obliterated. No one here. That's good. There we go. Besides goo, right shield's the only defense that medium has. Exactly, like medium really needs more defensive stuff. Like the only defensive stuff that medium has are goo grenade, riot shield. I guess you could say the dual blades, but they're technically meant for more offensive use. And the turret, which everyone knows sucks balls. Like the turret just stinks. It can be helpful, yes, but it's not really like a specialization you would want. What? Oh, my crosshair was on him. M11 dash slop, dude. Oh well. It makes it the biggest reason why any person I introduce to this game just quits in a week. Yeah. I still remember before season 7 in cash out and quick cash, if mediums died, your chances of surviving lowers by 50%. Exactly. Like, you need some form of support, and the medium offers that support. Fuck, dude. You need either some form of support or some stall if you really want to be really successful in the game, because stall is really important. Support can help you become the stall itself, so you can outlive the the enemy team. These like some really important things. What's wrong with M11 dash? It's just so annoying. It's sloppish. It's sloppy. Yucky. Oh? Oh yeah, but if you're on consoles, M11 is literally autoplay. Youchie. Oh my goodness, they're gonna come for me only. Very high risk, high reward KS gameplay. I just walk backwards. There we go. Honestly, I probably don't want to leave this spot. I just get a sight of everything and everywhere. There we go. Oh man, this is why I love KS23. Oh! Want to break that open so it's even easier to defend ourselves? Call me while we locked into the game. I'm sorry for not reading you guys' chats. What's wrong with M11 dash? I already answered that. Oh, someone's... I should have been dead. That guy should have hit his shots. My playstyle being called Yucky by Goober was on my 2026 bingo card. I'm sorry. I mean, same thing could be said about Light and Dash. I mean, like, M11 is a lot more prominent just because M11 reloads really fast. Like, I'm talking in between your... Not, like, in between, but, like... Within your second dash, you already have a full mag pumped out. There you go. A brain-dead response to a brain-dead weapon. If not used in the cool way. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Oh, I love the song. Gonna break that. There we go. Somewhere around there. Should probably lower myself. Saw someone. Oh my goodness. There's so many things happening. My biggest problem is that class identity is becoming blurry now. Yes, that's my biggest problem too. And I hate people saying that there was never meant to be any form of class identity. I hate people saying that it's not a class, it's an quote-unquote archetype. No, there was clearly roles to each of these characters. There was a clear role to light, there was a clear role to heavy, there was a clear role to medium. It's something that people don't understand, unless they're an artist, is that restrictions leads to creativity. You need restrictions. You need some form of thing to tell you, no, you cannot do this if you want to become even more creative in any form of work. So them blurring the line that used to be a class as a whole identity is just stupid. It harms the game. It makes it harder for... There we go. I feel like it makes it harder for balancing, to be honest, because now you have to take care or take into consideration so many forms of playstyles. Oh, he's tied to himself. Like, maybe the model is like okay on heal beams, but it's like super overpowered on something like the shockwave or the DMAT. So what do you balance it around? The DMAT? The shockwave? The healing beam? It just opens up more variables that would lead to more frustrating, you know, balancing. To be honest, I use V9S more than M11. M11 is more of like a secondary. That's a little more respectable. He's so scared. Watch that. Like, look at that. Oh, I still died still. I was just able to destroy his entire little building. Fucking love the KS-23, dude. I'm just gonna do this. Poor Nitro. Also, this is what I mean by being able to traverse. This is what I mean by, like, maybe giving the KS-23 a piercing ability, because look at that. I have to now go through another wall, which is 4 bullets in total. There we go, we dropped that. Oh, god dang it. I was trying to take out my dome shield. Oh well. Season 1 and Season 2 felt like battlefield classes. You could always rely on that class having some type of weakness or strength besides health and speed. Yes. If the medium needed to support, he could always support. Which is why HML was the strongest. Because you got the best of all worlds. And a bit of a hot take, I think HML should always be the viable team comp. Embark in their recent streams said that they want it so that every team comp can be viable. But the thing is that that's impossible. That's literally impossible without one thing being extremely annoying or overpowered. There we go. Oh, nice. I was gonna do that too. Oh. I feel like Season 1 and Season 2 were honestly... if they just removed all the bullshit that was available in Season 1 and 2, honestly, it'd probably be even more balanced than what we have right now. Crap. Season 9 Diamond. I hope that's not a ranked badge and more of a world tour. The thing about balancing team comps reminds me of that AMA still have nightmares about. Yeah, I mean, that's where it came from. That's where they stated oh yeah, we want every single comp to be viable. We're just gonna destroy that light's little paradise of cover. There we go. Oh! Alright, this is where the chaos kind of shines a little bit. Just being able to chip down the things that they're using as cover. Look at that. We're already destroying the building. So now they have less places to spam their MGL or their grenades from. With the downside is that I also don't have cover. We might have to play our cover now. Let's see. Let's see if we can go up in higher area. Let's break this. You see, all that, all this small debris that really slows down the destruction of this gun when it matters. And they can't really do anything to stop me. Look at that. We got a teammate. There we go. Oh, and we're just pulling it closer. Hell yeah. The ability to manipulate and destroy their cover is so powerful. Yay! Me and my club always play triple light. Oh, you're evil. If anyone has access to do the same thing, then you might as well remove the classes. Yeah. I think playing any weapon, specialization, and gadget makes this game fun. I tell this to everyone I play the game with. Play your own way. Expression. I was just thinking about this, so I said this. Yes, I mean, like, that's really important. Being able to play, like, in your own manner. It's a hero builder, not a hero shooter. I really like that quote from Embark. Also, ass. Should I play one more? What time is it? It's 10:40. Hold up, let me check something real quick. Okay, yeah, that's unfortunately all I have time for now. Should probably work out. So, that was the most grenade launchers I've ever seen in one game. And guess what? They didn't win. Why? Because we destroyed all their cover. We destroyed all their high ground. And they were too scared to get back on it. Dude, I'm gonna use that in the game. I'm gonna use that as gameplay in the background of the video. Anyways, with that being said, thank you for coming. I had a lot of fun. And I'm very glad that you guys were able to come by, say hello, chat a little bit. So thanks to all my watchers, my lurkers, basically anyone who just came by. I love you. See you, Nitro. Real... How do I say that? Real cycling? G3 helper. You guys have some goofy names, I can't pronounce them. See you guys. I gotta join your party one day. I'd love to if you can. Alright then. Yeah, that's it. Bye bye. Have a nice workout, Fubi.